Thank you. Good to go?
Yes.
All righty. Good morning, everybody, and welcome. We will call to order this regular meeting of the Lawrence County Board of Commissioners. Today is Tuesday, January 20 of 2026. I want to note the meeting is being live streamed and also recorded. And we would ask if you have a cell phone, if you'd be kind enough to put it on silent or vibrate. We'd appreciate that courtesy. We always begin the meeting with the Pledge of Allegiance, and then we'd ask you to remain standing for a moment of silence. Joe, could you lead us to the pledge today?
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Please remain standing. We'll have a brief moment of silence. Thank you, everybody. Vanessa, could you call the roll, please?
Commissioner Sinata?
Here.
Commissioner Kennedy?
Here.
Commissioner Vogler?
Here. We do have a quorum. If we do get visitors, we have some staff folks who are going to be presenting today, but right now we have no members of the public. But I do want to note that if anybody should show up, that we do offer two opportunities for public comment, and we'd ask that your comments be related to county government matters and that you try to limit your time to about 5 minutes. You're welcome to speak both times, one of the two times, or if you're just here to listen, that's also fine. And I will open it up, though, if there are any public comments at this time. Hearing none, thank you. We'll move on. Under fiscal and contractual, we do have two of the warrant registers that have been provided to us by the County Controller's Office, a listing of all the checks that have been cut. And they are dated January 13, January 15, and I'll give both Mr. Kennedy and Mr. Sinata time to look them over. And once you've done that, I could entertain a motion for us to accept these documents.
I'll make that motion.
I'll second the motion.
I thank you both, and I'll see if either of you have any questions. Hearing none, as the motion's been made to accept these documents, we'll take a roll call, please.
Commissioner Sinata?
Yes.
Commissioner Kennedy?
Yes.
Commissioner Vogler?
Yes,
Motion carries.
thank you. Also in our packet are the minutes of the January 13 Commissioners' meeting. Again, gentlemen, take whatever time you need to look them over, and whenever you're ready, I can have a motion for us to adopt the minutes.
I move we accept the minutes.
No second.
Thank you both. If there are no concerns or questions, I'll ask Vanessa to call the roll.
Commissioner Sinata?
Yes.
Commissioner Kennedy?
Yes.
Commissioner Vogler?
Yes,
Motion carries.
thank you. That takes us down to Commissioner reports and comments, and this morning, Mr. Kennedy is listed first.
I just got a couple of things. First off, thank you to last week for signing the documents so we could get moving with our St. Joe's property. Being under the weather, I was hoping you two would do it, and it got done, so glad that it got done and we're done with that. The second thing is Chris and I were out at New Wilmington Saturday for a grand opening. Place was pretty well packed for how small the business is, but nice young lady, 19-year-old lady, young girl opened a business there. I can't remember the name of it. Chris is gonna remember.
Lottie.
Yeah, Lottie's. And it was a little cookie shop, coffee shop, nice little shop there. So it's right next to where the grape place is, Theo's Grapes. So they're filling that little town up pretty good with some businesses. So That was a good afternoon, Saturday we had. That's really about it, that I got, so Chris, you with this.
Thank you, Dan. Yes, sir, Mr. Sinata.
Thank you. I'll just follow up on Commissioner Kennedy, Pilates, Sip and Sweets, two young ladies. One is the older sister. I think she's right now, she's, I think 19. I think her other sister's 17. And I'm very impressed that starting a business at that age, it was filled. It was really a nice opening. These girls know how to bake. We had a chance to taste them at the Lower Chambers Christmas reception. And so it was really good. Unfortunately, the line was so long on Saturday, we couldn't wait to get in line to get the cookies, so.
I stopped in there yesterday and got a coffee, Debbie and I, and
Yeah.
they were still, in the afternoon, they were still busy.
Yeah.
So nice turnout.
I think it's gonna be a great addition to New Wilmington, especially for the college. Because I had a chance to talk to a few that, I was gonna call kids, students in there, those weren't high school, those were college students. And I think that's a good sign. And I think New Wilmington Borough keeps expanding with these small shops, and I think that's the key for a community like that. College town, and give the students venues like that. And it's nice to see young people getting into the business venture. And good to see Forward Lawrence once again out in the community. I think, this is a good way to start the year. I think we had a record number of ribbon cuttings last year. It sure felt like it.
Yeah.
That's a good way to start the year. And also, I'll just bring up, last night I had an opportunity, Sunday night, I'm off at that, went to the Martin Luther King service. Chairman Vogler were down for that. And that was a nice service as far as the community, especially the ministers in the community coming down. And that was pretty much my weekend. Chairman.
Okay, thank you. I'll echo your comments. The Martin Luther King service was very well attended and was very moving. We enjoyed being there. The only other thing I'll note is that last week, last Tuesday, the three of us met along with our three fellow Mercer County commissioners. We met in this room holding the quarterly meeting of the West Central Job Partnership Governing Board. And we elected Mercer County Commissioner Bill Finley to chair the board for the next 2 years. And Bill's a great guy, and we know he'll do a top-notch job in that position. We rotate every 2 years. And this time it was Mercer County's turn. So
I'll correct you on that. The two of you were here. I was still homesick.
that's right. Excuse me. That's
Yeah.
right. You came back Friday.
Yeah.
My mistake.
I had that stupid flu.
Yeah, we missed you last week. We're just glad I hope you're better.
Oh, I'm doing great.
Okay, that's good.
Driving Joe crazy. That's what
Well, that's in his job description.
Yes, it is.
That's all I have at this time, and that takes us to new business. Donald Andrews from Children and Youth Services is with us. Good morning, sir.
Morning.
Hope you're doing well and staying warm.
Yeah.
We appreciate you joining us. You've got two proposals for us to consider. Vanessa, what number do we give the first one?
4.
Resolution 4, and this involves a program the county's been involved with for quite some time, known as the Seawell program, which is also the Child Welfare Education and Leadership Program, which allows employees to pursue and secure an advanced degree in social work. But I'm going to let Donald fill us in and discuss specifically an employee at CYS that has an interest in participating. So I'll turn it over to you.
Yes, so Javon Clark has turned everything into our director to go to the CUL program in the school year of 2026, 2027. Javon has been with the agency since November of 2020. She's currently a fiscal officer, operations officer 3, but is a certified caseworker and in the past has volunteered to take casework if needed. Seawell has their own eligibility, which dictates that the employee that is going must maintain employment for 2 years prior to the first class, which she has. CYS staff have also gotten together and developed an eligibility criteria themselves, pretty much performance-based to determine criteria for which staff is able to go. This is now our second time transitioning, well, our second year transitioning. It's a part-time program, so currently we have somebody in it now that's part-time. So they will maintain employment full-time for the county, and then the school will be part-time in evenings, afternoons. Yeah, that's about it.
Well, thank you. And again, this is nothing new. We've been doing this, as you mentioned, for quite some time. I'll see if my colleague, Mr. Kennedy, has any questions.
Just thank you for doing this.
Thank you. Commissioner Sanada.
Is this the program, do we do like one a year does this, or is there multiple?
In the past, before it transitioned to a part-time program, it was 1 year. Now transitioning to a part-time, there's no limit on the number of staff that can go. Javon is just the first one to come in.
Okay, I know that, I remember when John explained this program to us, I think it was last year.
Yes.
And it sounds like a really good program. It gives an opportunity for the staff to really elevate their knowledge and education. So I think it's a good program, a good idea. So thank you.
Thank you, Chris. So this is Resolution 4, and if it's approved, it would give authorization for Javon Clark to participate in the program for the 2026-27 academic year. Donald, thank you again for bringing this to our attention, and I'll ask for a motion, please.
I'll make that motion.
I'll second the motion.
Thank you, gentlemen, and if there are no other concerns, we'll ask for a roll call.
Commissioner Sinata,
Yes.
Commissioner Kennedy,
Yes.
Commissioner Vogler?
Yes.
Motion carries.
Thank you. And then proposed Resolution 5 involves an existing contract that we have with Pathways Adolescent Center up in Venango County. And I believe what we're doing here is amending the existing contract to now include their transitional living program. But Donald, I'm going to let you give us the specifics if you could, please.
Yeah, so this is just an amendment to include their new program. They opened up their new program in October, I believe. We have a youth who was going to transition to that program, so we just wanted to get it amended to get on the rate sheet.
Very good. Oh, we don't want to stand in the way of that. Mr. Sanada, any questions for Donald?
No.
Thank you, Mr. Kennedy. Thank you. Could I have a motion for Resolution 5,
I'll
please?
make a motion to approve Resolution 5.
And I'll second.
Thank you, gentlemen. Roll call, please.
Commissioner Sinata,
Yes.
Commissioner Kennedy,
Yes.
Commissioner Vogler?
Yes.
Motion carries.
Thank you. Well, Donald, good to see you. And don't be a stranger. Hope you come back at some point. Take care. Where's do you have a coat?
Yeah, it's upstairs. It's in my car. I didn't work in it.
Okay, stay warm.
I will, thank you.
See you later. The next item on the agenda would be proposed resolution number 5. And this involves the annual agreement that we enter into with the Greater Pittsburgh Community Food Bank. Joe, do you have anything else to add on this? I know it's something we do
It's just a
every year.
renewal, be part of their, I guess, regional approach to distributing food in our community to those in need.
I remember when I started here, we actually conducted the program in-house.
Yes.
We actually had a full-time employee that worked on that program, and then it moved into this process whereby the Greater Pittsburgh Community Food Bank, as you just noted, handles these types of distributions. And of course, we have throughout the county a good number of food banks at various organizations and churches and so on. Dan, do you have questions on this?
Not at all.
Thank you. How about you, Chris?
And is this do they distribute it to like all the food banks in Lawrence County, Joe, or certain food banks they do?
I think there's certain food banks, it's like Commissioner had said, we have several throughout the community, but so, for example, I don't believe the Catholic churches, for example, food bankers run through the Pittsburgh Community Bank, that's run through the diocese.
Okay. I know there's various food banks.
Yes.
This is a very active organization.
They are active.
Pittsburgh, yes, they do it throughout, I think they do throughout the state.
They do, well, we're kind of regional, we kind of still fall under the Pittsburgh
Right.
model.
You know, I think, I was just curious, you know, because I know we have some really good community organizations that are out there. And I know the one Kathy's got St. Joe's. And,
Mhm.
we have others that are provided to our community. So thank you.
Thank you, gentlemen. This is proposed resolution 6 that would continue the relationship that we have with the Greater Pittsburgh Community Food Bank. Now, I have a motion.
I'll make that motion.
I'll second the motion.
Thank you, gentlemen. If there's no other discussion, we'll ask Vanessa to call the roll.
Commissioner Sinata,
Yes.
Commissioner Kennedy,
Yes.
Commissioner Vogler,
Yes,
motion carries.
thank you. We have one transfer request coming to us from the assessment office, and they are asking for a $5,000 transfer from their contingency into their professional appraisement line item. We have an ongoing court case with Lightner Green facility in Neshannock Township. That organization had applied for to the Assessment Appeal Board for a change in their tax rate, and the request was denied, and the matter has now been taken to court. So part of that process involves utilizing an appraiser, which is why we have to undertake this transfer. Chris, do you have any questions?
No.
Dan?
No.
Okay. May I have a motion for this transfer request?
I'll make the motion.
And I'll second.
Thank you, gentlemen. Roll call, please.
Commissioner Sinata,
Yes.
Commissioner Kennedy,
Yes.
Commissioner Vogler,
Yes,
motion carries.
thank you. Couple of announcements. This board will meet again 1 week from today, January 27 at 10 a.m. in this room. That'll be open to the public. Tomorrow, January 21 at 12 noon, the 7-member prison board will meet for its monthly meeting. Again, in this room at noon, it's open to the public. And then at 11 o'clock this morning, the Board of Elections, which happen to be the three of us, we will hold a meeting that has been appropriately advertised in the paper. The purpose of which is to consider allowing the county solicitor to petition the Court of Common Pleas to combine the former borough of South Newcastle's voting precinct with that of Shenango Township Precinct 3. We held a public hearing last week on this matter, and now we're ready to take it to the court, because it is the court that makes the final determination. So that's the purpose of our meeting at 11 o'clock. Any public comments? David, you're our public. No comments? Thank you, sir. Closing comments from my colleagues. Mr. Sonata, anything?
Just, Chairman, I'd just like to thank you for your service on, brought up the program with the commissioners.
Oh, West Central.
West Central Partnership, and I know you were the chairman for the past 2 years, and you stepped into that role when we all got elected, and we actually had 4 new commissioners at the time.
Right.
And we appreciated you stepping up there because you had the knowledge and experience, and I thought you've done a good job with that. And Bill Finley, good guy, and I think he has 2 years under his belt, and he seems enthused. And I'm just pleased that I think Bill's going to make a good choice. And I just want to throw that out there because you just brushed over it, but we do appreciate your service because it was a time when we had all new people, and that's such a good organization, and we needed it to continue on the right path, and it has the past 2 years. So just want to bring that up.
Thank you. You're very kind. And in 2 years, it'll be Lawrence County's turn. So don't forget that fact,
I
gentlemen.
understand.
But thank you, Chris. Mr. Kennedy?
Nothing.
Okay, thank you. Joe and Vanessa, anything we've missed to your knowledge? Okay. Well, once again, we're going to adjourn now, but then we will be back here in about 40 minutes to meet as the Board of Elections. And that being said, may I have a motion to adjourn this meeting, please?
I'll make that motion.
I'll second.
All those in favor, please say aye. Aye, opposed, the same sign. Motion carried. This meeting is now adjourned. Thank you, everybody. David, thank you.